Portal is a really popular game. It's spawned a lot of internet jokes over the years. Some of the more famous ones being, I guess the most famous one is "The cake is a lie."
Now use the aperture size unstationary scaffold to reach the chamber.
Unstationary scaffold. Okay. So what you have to do here is you just have to wait for it to go underneath the platform that you can put a portal on. Blammo! You're on there. Like stink on cheese. A lot of the puzzles in Portal are really simple. And I think that's a good thing about the game, honestly. Because a game like this, anybody should be able to grasp it. Portal, the first one, a demo, if I'm honest. It's short, it's definitely not worth the asking price of, I think it was $60.
Will result in an unsatisfactory mark on your official testing record, followed by death. Good luck.
Okay, so what you have to do here is you need to bounce the laser bubble that comes out of this thing. And it'll come here. And I guess you need it to go there. Is it gonna make it? Yeah, they disappear after a while, and that one had been bouncing for a long time, so. What next? Just make a portal there? No, make a portal there. And then make a portal there. So, we can drop down, just like in the last mission, onto the platform. And this one's a little bit smaller, but it's still no problem. It's of course using the Half-Life 2 engine, or the Half-Life engine, which is fantastic. It's basically the best first-person shooter engine. At least in my opinion. It's I don't know anything wrong with it. I can't think of one thing. Except that it's a little bit dated. But I don't think there's been... And I don't think there was one as good as it before. Is it impossible now? See, I don't know if that's a lie, but I think that's a lie. So our goal here is to get up there and bring this cube on our little road trip.
The Enrichment Center apologizes for this clearly broken tech. Fantastic. You remain resolute and resourceful in an atmosphere of extreme pessimism.
Anything that's not your portal gun, or you, that passes through these fields gets disintegrated. So the goal of a puzzle like this would be to get the cube, to push the button down by making a portal through this opening here. Later on in certain stages you'll have to use inertia instead of a portal. Which is, well, a portal as well as inertia, I guess. And that's a cool little concept that I like. It's a physics game, really. So,
Hello again. To reiterate,
I've done a bit of explaining. And explaining isn't really what I do best. So, from this point on, I'm just gonna make jokes and be myself. So, I guess you have to use gravity here, because the orange portal's up here, and we have the blue portal. And I guess it'll shoot us out. Ignore my low sensitivity banging.
You appear to understand how a portal affects forward momentum, or to be more
Yes,
precise,
momentum.
how it does not.
Oh. Okay. It's the same thing, I guess. It's down there. We need to shoot ourselves all the way up there. Can I make it? No, I can't.
Momentum, a function of mass and
Okay,
velocity, is
so it's gonna
preserved between
push
forces.
forward.
In layman's terms, speedy thing goes in, speedy thing comes out.
And we're through. Okay. Super simple, super easy, super fun. Nice little brain teasers. Honestly, I think they should use Portal in schools. If I had Portal in elementary school, I would be a much better critical thinker. So probably be a lot angrier, because this game frustrated me the first time I played it.
The enrichment
If you don't know how to play puzzle games or physics games, then Portal, especially Portal 2, is really frustrating. Everything about it is just awful if you can't understand it. Oh, yes. Floors kill you. That's a concept I'm familiar with. What does this button do? The button opens the thing. Oh. So I just wait for the portal to come back. It's a bit awkward. Come on. Doesn't do anything there. Oh, yes. There we go. And don't get hit by that, because it kills me. And I'm stuck in here with a thing that kills me. Oh. Okay, yeah, I get the feeling this isn't... No, I'm going back. Here we go, and now we can get the orange portal gun, which will allow us to essentially... Well, it's pretty much the coolest game mechanic ever, if I'm completely honest. Make portals and,
manufacture two linked portals at once. As part of an optional test protocol, we are pleased to present an amusing fact. The device is now more valuable than the organs and combined incomes of everyone in. Subject phone call here.
The cool thing about Portal is you can just do whatever you want, really. There are a billion paths you can take. As long as you solve the puzzle, it's fine. There are no wrong answers except answers that are wrong. So... Oh man. This takes me back, it really does. Let's press on, see what we're doing, where we're going. Ah, yeah, that's... Okay, we're gonna use inertia. Which is actually... It's honestly the best word I've ever heard. Inertia. Okay. Just dropped the cube. So let's try that again, because that was just awful in every way. Jump is a little bit harder than the other ones. Just a little bit. So we're going to jump back down here, put the box on the button. You know when I said I couldn't find a problem with the source engine? That's a problem. Physics objects. That's they made a whole game about it. That was supposed to be competitive. Counter-Strike Source. Let's put barrels over the bomb. That's a great gameplay addition.